Hey my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. Today I'm coming to you with Die of the Week, week 2. And so this is a collaboration that is hosted by Mandalee Cards More. Her name is Dalia, and she does Die of the Week. For those of you who have dies that you have never used or don't have time to use, or for whatever reason are in your stash and you're not using them, Die of the Week helps you create projects with those dies that you are not using, and so you make use of them. So it's a very fun collaboration. Anyone can hop in and also hop out whenever you want to. And so I joined in recently. This is my week 2. I think Dalia and the other ladies that have joined from the beginning are up to week 12. So this is my second die that I'm showing and using. So this is the one that I chose for my week 2. And I think I received this one from In Love Arts with a collab that I did with them. Hardly ever use it. One of my favorite dies. So pretty. Look how pretty it is. And so I thought that I would take out my machine and start using it this morning. But I started cutting some other dies that I wanted to work on, and this one I wanted to work on for this particular video, but my die machine for some reason stopped taking my plates. I tried everything. It's actually a new die machine. It's like a small 6-inch. It's not a big one, but I just recently purchased it, and for some reason it won't take my dies. I mean the plates. I tried everything and it won't take the plates. So I didn't think I was going to be able to do this video, but I did have some of these that I had pre-cut a while ago, and I kept them in here. And this is like a little die book that I created a long time ago, just one for myself to store dies that I pre-cut. And so I just put random papers in there, made a little book, and then I just have like 2 pockets. So here I have some of my luggage ones that I had left over. And so I went through here and I found some of these dies that I had pre-cut, and so I was able to make the video with that. But yeah, so let me show you the ones that I had already cut. These right here. And so I had 4 of these in white. I had all of them cut out in white. And that's one there, and this is the other one there. So that's this one, and this one is a heart. And then these 2 I already used for some tags that I made. I'll show you those in a little bit. And then I also had them cut in these colors. So I was able to do the video because I had already pre-cut them. Thank God I did that. And so I'm just going to put these aside for now and show you what I created with the other 2. So I just did some tags. And this is one of the tags here, and this is the other tag here. So I used the other 2 in white. I'm going to put these on the side too. So there's 4 of them, and I used the other 2 to make the tags. So this is one of them here, and the die cut is right there, as you can see it. And that is this one here. And this is the tag I created. I did like some mixed media in the back, added some book page, added some gesso, and also added some coffee stains. I have a little bit of coffee that I saved in here, and I use it for my projects. And then just added this image here, and I added the die cuts there. So that's one I made, and then this is the second one here with butterflies. And so this one here is this one here. And so the background is like cardstock, and you can faintly see butterflies behind the scenes there. And so I just added a little bit of gesso, and I did add like some metallic paint there. I don't know if you can see it. It's watercolor paint. And then I added the butterflies, and here you have the die cuts right there. And then I added these flowers just to go with the color, the color scheme. So I did those too. So what I wanted to do for this video is do the third tag. I like to do in threes. So I'm going to use this tag here, which is just a cardstock that I have. Cut it out. And this is the same size as the art tag journal that I use to do my videos. It's exactly the same size, so I'm going to use that. So what I was thinking, since this has like this really pretty pink, I don't know if you can see, it has like splashes of pink, and then it has like this pretty white pinkish flowers. It has some writing on it. I thought that I would try to do it a little bit different than these, change up the theme a little bit, the colors. So let me see. I thought about adding another butterfly. I have these butterfly here. They're different than those. And I thought maybe I can add one of these here. But this is, I think something like that would be prettier. The red. I think this will go pretty up with this. And then I would use this one with the heart. Something like that. Let's see what else. Then I did take out this paper here to see if I can. I thought about stamping in the back, but then I thought maybe I could use something like this. It has like the writing on it, and this is kind of like kind of feels like parchment paper, but it's like a roll of parchment paper that was gifted to me a long time ago. And these are some of the pieces that I have left. So I thought that this little piece here would go nicely since it has the Eiffel Tower there, and I could just blend it in. But as far as the die, I don't want to leave it white, of course, so I don't know if I should just color it. All right. So let's see. What color should I use, and what should I use to color it? Because let me see. I can just get my little distress little ink pads here. Let's see if I could find a color that I can use to just color in this little die cut here. So let me put this under. And I'm going to use one of these here. Let me see. Let's see which color. That one is Warm Lipstick. Let me see this one here. This is a lighter one. That's pretty. That's a light pink, but let me see Victorian Velvet. I don't know how that one will look. Let's try that one. These things are very, very delicate, fragile. So that's the Victorian velvet. Very pretty. Okay, let's see if I can add some of this pink on there. On the heart. It's not really making much of a difference. Okay. Okay. I wanted to highlight the heart a little bit, so let's see. Like that. Let me add the butterfly there. Then I thought about adding this to the bottom here. I will have to blend it in and add maybe after I glue it. Let me see. I'm just gonna take off a little bit of the edges here. And then I'm just gonna cut this one here. And do something like that. I do have another piece here, which if I do this, then this would go, where is it? This would go on top here, and the butterfly will go here. But it's not going to be this whole piece. It's going to be a little piece. So it's going to be something like that, but I think I'm going to just take off this black part here. And then I could just blend it in. So I'm going to do that. I gotta find out what I do with the rest of this paper because I really like it. And I know I had like a roll that they had gifted me. Okay, so I'm gonna do that like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna just use this glue here. It's easier. So I hope everyone's doing well. And what kind of projects are you guys working on today, or the week, or the month? I'm just trying to stay crafty and trying to just do my art, you know. The weekend is pretty much the time that I have to do any crafts, unless I have like time off from work. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut off these edges here, and this one here. And so I'm gonna try to see, I don't want to get rid of the pink. I want the pink to be there, so I don't know if I should add. It kind of blended in nicely, so I may just add a teeny bit of gesso. So let me see where. So I had just one here in this little bottle that I forgot I put it in here a while ago. So I'm just gonna add a little bit and do that with my fingers. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. It blended in nicely. I'm just gonna go ahead real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to add this one here. And I'm going to add the butterfly. But I think I'm going to add, let me see. I don't know if I should add like some gold splatters, or I have two types of golds. You know what, this one right here is really good. This one is one that I made out of paint. And I just gotta shake it because it's been a while since I used it. I create them in these little bottles here. And this one is like a really, it's one of those golds that while it's wet, you don't see it. And then when it dries really, really pretty. It has like that glitter gold in it. So, yeah, let me see this, if I could do this one. So I shook it, shook it, shook it. It's been a while since I used this one. Let's see. That's good. The gold is there. Okay, so I'm just going to add this here. Okay, I think that looks good right there. So I'm going to do that. Okay, now I'm just going to get rid of that little edge right there. And just add a little bit of distress the corners or the edges a little bit. Since it has the black, I figured the black ink will be better around the edges. And it looks really nice. Okay, and I can probably add a sentiment. Let me just do that now. just to finish it up. Let's see what I can add to it. I'm gonna add this one here. I think this one is really cute. This one says, always reminds me of her. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of black around it. And I'm gonna add a little bit of glue. Okay. I'm going to add right here. Okay, that is the tag. Let me just put this away. Okay, my friends, so that is my tags that I created for this project, for this die cut. Let me know what you think about the tags. So yeah, that's a good way of making use of your dies as well. One more thing that I wanted to do. Let me see if I can do it now. I don't know if it's this one. Is it this one? No. Just add some little Castella to the heart here. So there you go. Actually, I don't think that was it. I think it was this one here. Okay. So there you go, my friends. These are the tags that I made. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, this is a good way of making also use of your dies. You can create a tag, or of course anything for your journal, especially die cuts that are like this. They're more like decorative die cuts, like to create embellishment and things like that. So, or like a background. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in a box so they could get a little bit flat, and then I'm just gonna add them to my ephemera box where I keep all of my tags and things that I already created. So, and then these could be put in a journal or gifted, or for anything else. You can put like something in the back and send it to somebody with a nice note, right? So those are my tags for this die cut. Thank you for joining me. Again, go check out all the ladies that have participated in this collaboration with Dalia from Mandalee Cards and More. Definitely try to hop in if you can. It's really nice collaboration. And thank you guys for joining me again. Week 2. Hopefully I'll come back for week 3. And thank you so much. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.